Corporate eyes, you see the splendor of my black skin, and because of this, you have predetermined that I cannot win. You despise my confidence, yet still you continue to converse with me in acts of pretense. Why is it that you stare maliciously into my eyes, trying to intimidate, oppressing me to get me to compromise the dignity and the self-respect I have inside of me? But instead of giving in, I will rise. I will rise high above your racism. I will not be subjected by your corporate politics or by your hypocritical disguise. No, I will not be swayed by your acts of schism. Corporate eyes, you see the great man inside of me and you grow fearful because you comprehend that this could be the beginning of a revolutionary trend permeating in the hearts of young black men. You are fearful because you clearly see that if I ever find my true identity, I may one day evolve from the state of socioeconomic infancy. And on that day, I may even infiltrate your industry. Corporate eyes, you realize that if I discover that I can be so much more than just another pimp, or just another shot caller, baller on the basketball court, or if I can stop calling my brothers niggas and stop pulling gun triggers, subsequently bringing me in the presence of the tribunal court, then I would also see there's a great man inside of me. Corporate eyes, even though I know you mean me no good, and even though emotionally I feel like I still should, I no longer despise you because I've discovered you are not my greatest enemy. No, that enemy exists inside of me. And although it was you who impregnated me with this seed of insecurity, it was I who fed this child dearly during its early stages of infancy. Oh, I fed this child internally with the lies that were passed down to me from generation to generation, teaching me to grab hold of mediocrity because poverty was somehow an inheritance that belonged to me, teaching me self-hate and degradation. Oh, I believe it was during the days of slavery that you planted the self-destructive seed inside of me. Nevertheless, I will rise high above this test. I will no longer procreate the same seed. Instead, I will dispel this mess away from my breeding nest. I will teach my offspring that he is just as intelligent, savvy, creative, and powerful as the rest. I will teach him that if he rises high, there is absolutely no community that can exist outside of his financial capability. And in any land of his desire, he may be able to take his habitation regardless of your lack of appreciation for his beautiful black skin. Corporate eyes, no, you are not my greatest enemy. I recognize him now, and I realize that all this time, he's been inside of me. But now that I see what you see in this great man of destiny, I will rise high and take over your corporate world.